go. Open the door. What have we got around here? What do you want? You want an eyeball. And you want a strawberry. Right then, let's look down here first. We've got a slightly bigger looking demon here. Charge this up and let's see if I can show this to you. There we go. Bollocks. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Get away. Your head comes off. So it's yours.
A red gem? What does this do?
Shh, shh, shh. Keep it down. That's a performance enhancer. Very shady. Very, very illegal.
So this is basically what you've got instead of the, well, there is a merchant, but this is kind of what there's there instead of the merchant from RE4, where you can just if you get the little red gems, you can upgrade your stuff on the fly. So, in this case, I'm just going to dump pretty much all of them into boner damage. Because this plays like one of the classic survival horror games, so damage is really what you want. You need to go for the efficiency of your bullets. Tequila. So I've got the eyeball, I can now go in here. Go.
So, Johnson, do you eat eyeballs too?
Perish the thought. It just so happens I'm a fruitarian, thank you.
Yeah, the other thing about this game which I really like, which is something which also seemed to carry over into Lollipop Chainsaw as well.
That's
Is
right, and vending machines too. If you're damned,
It's kind of like the
access to drinks pretty much 24/7.
the way the protagonist interacts with the support character, where you've got like a quirky, slightly like wacky, like hunter of some kind of monster. So in Lollipop Chainsaw, Juliet hunts zombies. In this game, Garcia fucking Hotspur, that's apparently his actual real name, is he's a hunter of demons. Let me buy. What can we get? More health items, always useful. So we grab a load of those. Yeah, but he's a bit he's like the wacky one. As same with Juliet, they're sort of the weird one. And his support character, which in both instances is basically just a head, like Johnson here is like a flaming skull on a stick, and the character in, like the support character in Lollipop Chainsaw is just a severed head that Juliet wears on a belt. And they basically play the straight man, and one thing I really liked was like the dynamic between the two of them, and that's a massive hand. Oh shit, here we go.
These human hearts let you withstand the darkness longer.
I'm not even going to ask how that makes sense.
It doesn't, Garcia. Nothing in this world does. Something spat at me. Come on. There we go. Come on, faster, 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 faster. All these corpses impaled on spikes. It's like the opening of Mass Effect 1 with all the dragon's teeth. We get one of those nice little loading screens again. And here we are.
So, does Willie always take a big smoky dump in public?
Ha! You should see him piss. At least we can keep track of where we've been this way.
Yeah, sometimes this rather like daft stuff appears on like the posters, so I might take a look at some of those occasionally. Some of the bigger ones.
Demons can't stand light. Gotta put it all somewhere, you know?
Barrels. I can see they gave the problem a lot of thought.
So yeah, most games have red barrels. These ones have wooden ones that glow. So yeah, as per usual, just shoot them. That's essentially all you need to know with those. Try not. I don't think you take
Now
damage
here's a fine mess.
if you stand next to them when they blow up. I don't think, which is
Hey,
nice.
look up there. There's a switch glowing the same
And
color.
considering it's light
What?
and Garcia is
Where
not
else
a
have we
demon,
seen
that
that
kind of
color?
also
Reckon
makes sense in
taking a walk
context,
on
which
the
is decent.
wild side might bring this whole situation into perspective.
Right. correctly, that means that we have to get inside this giant puddle of darkness, and we can see the colour of this thing. So you can see it's blue, same colour as the darkness. Take a step back into it, it turns red. Which means I can now shoot it.
Puzzles.
Yeah, well, Garcia, you're going to have to put up with a lot more of them as time goes on. Let's clear these out and get more ammunition. And off we go, puzzle solved. Hear more of the soundtrack again. Seriously though, if you've got like a moment, go look at the soundtrack on like the internet. It is absolutely fantastic.
Wait for me.
I think you can also get the
Hijo de puta.
you can also actually get it in CD, but it's ridiculously expensive. I once went to see if I could actually get it, and it was like, I think it was 90 quid, which is that is ridiculously expensive. Stock more healing items. Got quite a few of them now, so I should be golden for a time being. Grab the brain. It's a big gem. And back down. Should be able to get through that door now. The little baby demon covering it. In your face. There we go, door open. Yeah, so just going through, just like the outskirts of hell at the moment still, with this little... Oh, it's...
Here we go
There's like
again.
loads and loads of like different places in this game. And everywhere's like a sort of play, like...
What's that
It's all
fucker
just like a
fucking
bizarre
happening here?
like play on hell, like this weird village
Nothing's
we've
out of
got
place.
here.
He's literally got a
There's
finger in
like,
every
oh,
pie.
bollocks. No.
We're surrounded, G.
Yeah, shut up, I know. There we go.
Wait,
There we go, that's how the barrels of light work, and I think if I
they're
hit
filled
this
with
one,
pressurized lights, they'll explode.
there we go. There we go, nice and efficient. Reload that. Got more of them? Yes. Sometimes though, when the damaging's a little weird in this
Over there,
game,
the door.
as you can see, it's kind of, it doesn't like stay in the centre of the screen. So it's kind of like a sort of mix between, a little bit of a mix between the more sort of modern over-the-shoulder BMAB games like Dead Space, for example, and like RE4, where it's more, like the laser beam itself pans around the screen more. But in RE4, the enemies, of course, are quite slow, and you've got to take your... That game's all about like trying to line up like the perfect shot. More posters.
Don't any demons try to challenge Fleming? You know, like a coup?
Yeah, right. Do you know what happened to the last demon who tried that?
No?
Neither do I, G. All they found was a shish kebab with 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 kidneys, and 2...
Never mind.
So yeah, bit of a dickhead in charge of hell. But then it's hell, so that shouldn't really come as that much of a surprise. More monocustioner ammo. Which only has like 1 round in it before you then have to reload, which is a tad annoying, but that soon changes eventually. Walk down here. I can't remember if there's anything valuable. Yeah, gem. You hear like a bizarre noise, you turn around. And this happens. Yeah, pretty fucked up. Soon is a bizarre man. Very bizarre. Right, well, I don't know if we go. Next area.
Someone is trying to bring down the house.
Can't check that, surprisingly. go.
Fleming likes opera.
What? You thought he'd be the emo type?
I'm pretty sure that the person who does the voice of Justine is Tara Strong, I think. Who is also in Lollipop Chainsaw. Amongst about a billion other different things. I honestly would be surprised if you haven't heard of her. She's been in almost everything.
Dead alert, G! That corpse is reacting to the darkness. Light this place up before it spawns more demons.
Can do. Oh, missed him. Nice slow-mo headshot. That's always cool when that happens. Can we get a different animation? Nope, just squish. There's lots of different other ones in this game, so that you get a bit of variety. I think there's an enemy hiding in one of these. Strawberry. Always comes in handy. There's not like too much like hidden out of the way though, so it's not like RE4 where you've got to like check in like trees and shit to see if there's like treasure up there.
Is this some kind of diagram?
I don't know. You leave town for a few demon centuries, and suddenly there's all this amazing new technology when you get back.
So yeah, as you can tell, Johnson's been out of the whole demon game for a while. Come on. Faster. I think it's probably quicker to roll everywhere in this case. Here we go. We can dump again. I think it was around here, my sister... Yeah, my sister, like, she walked in here to tell me something, and then she just stopped. And just, like, stared at the screen for a bit, and I think it's the enemy that comes up just after this cutscene. She just, like, stared at it, and then just stopped and just went, "Oh my god, that's so cool!" And then insisted on watching me every single time I booted the game up, and she watched me play nearly all of it. I don't actually know if she did watch me play all of it. I'm sure there's some bits of it I played where she wasn't in the room.
Dulcet tones.
I can certainly know one bit I played where she wasn't in the room, which is the bit she really wanted to see.
Oh, fudge! What am I talking about? This is what caused those tremors! It's a melody of death! Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 god.
Why should I be afraid of a few puny earthquakes? What the hell?
There we go, this fucker. Come on, that's just awesome though, look at it.
Shit.
Ooh.
It's nice
You,
to be noticed,
back,
huh?
bloody hell. Fast fucker though, isn't he? Yeah, we're gonna hit him in his, the big glowing weak spot. As all good boss fights go, shoot the big glowing weak spot. Except for Devil May Cry ones. Those are more about learning moves. That solves bosses.
Stronger demons require a constant supply of human blood, which they store in special repositories on their bodies. They're a source of great power, but also an exploitable weakness.
Talk about wearing your heart on your sleeve.
Pretty sure that there's actually a Resident Evil boss that has essentially its heart on, literally on its arm, making it nice and easy to shoot. This way? Do you believe? It's certainly been a while. Come on. Go. Correctly, this is the end of the first level, I think. Or maybe it isn't, I stand corrected.
I understand why brains and eyes are on the menu, but why do demons like strawberries?
You don't know about strawberries? They're demon fruit, G. Fleming's idea of a practical joke on the world of the living. They're made of ground-up tongues.
That's disgusting.
That's not the half of it. You thought Pop Her Cherry was just a figure of speech.
Delightful. River of blood.
That fellow looks like a VIP.
Very important pendejo.
Something like that. Fleming gives his favorite souls special treatment. People who exited the world of the living in style.
And then people forgot to try and attack me.
Not all demons are damned.
Oh, everybody's damned. The VIPs are just comfortably damned. Little perks here and there.
Such as...
They get to keep their genitals.
So yeah, you can see like the dynamic between the two that I'm talking about. We've got the Garcia being the wacky guy and Johnson playing the sensible one. Oh shit! Did not dodge that, and I missed that. Should be able to just handle this guy with blood out. Yep, handle that pretty easily. Come on, where are you coming from? Got it. That it? The last of you? No! Is that the last of you? Yes, yes it was. Music stops, time to move forward. We've got around here. Tequila. Incidentally, I'd never heard of... The strongest healing item in this game is absinthe. Do I have any? No. Yeah, the strongest healing item in this game is absinthe, and I had never heard of it until I heard of this game. I still yet to try some, I probably should. But I don't think it's come up yet, but all of the bosses, they get like a little... I can't remember if it's just before or like just after the boss fight. They get like a little, you find like a storybook, which, nice, which gives you like gives you backstory on that boss in particular. Oh, this looks like a fight, gated fight area.
That gives us a clear shot at the switch.
Maybe we'll turn it up. Got you. Is that the last of you? Come on. There's got to be more of you. Come on. Come to heaven. There's the goat head. Let's grab the... See if those boxes have anything for us. So all of them. What do you want? Eyeball. Not through you. What do you want?
A hand that barks darkness. And they said this neighborhood was gentrifying.
You want brain. Give me a second. What's there? I don't think I can shoot. There's got to be something I can shoot. Oh, we need to hit you, do we? Come on. There we go, headshot. You can kind of hear the sort of the silent hillish kind of battle music vibe with the weird sort of industrial kind of noises. You can hear coming through in the background. Come on, you come here so I can fire through. Got you. Bam. Heart. Goat head. You. Brain. Jump down. There's the eyeball we need next to the giant hand. Next to Mr. Handjob over there. Shit. Ah, iframes. Get an 8, please. Thank you. You are no match for the invincibility frame. Come on, you come through as well. Come through so I can shoot you, you numpty. Thank you. Thank you. And she's taken care of. Shit, what is this one? No. You. Group that. Come on, open. Up. Yes, please. Thank you. Up the ladder. And you can bloody stop. Thank you. If I could, like, palm vagina. There's the boss. Fatality. Oh, at least we don't need to feed it now. Is there anything else in here? Let's go. Get the boner back out. Nothing interesting in here either. Here we go. This looks like a boss door. Here we go. Carnival. Bit more of the quirky soundtrack. There's a lot of variety in it. A lot of variety. This game is not short on ideas. I think as you can kind of see from this screen, like it shows you the sort of progression of the level. There's usually 2 bosses. So there's like one in the sort of the middle area. You can kind of see what kind of area you're going to fight in. As you can see, there's where I'm stood, so this is an upcoming boss fight, and you can sort of see there's one like at the end. That's going to be another one once we get to it. Right, let's go. Back to the game. Oh god, don't freeze on me. Oh, okay, thank god. That nearly ended terribly.
Paula, wait! Stop running, my love. Paula, where are you? What the fuck? Paula.
I just realised there's lyrics in the soundtrack for this section.
That doesn't smell like Paul, unless she stopped showering.
I'm trying to think of a good head pun, but I can't think of any.
Garcia, is that you? You came to save me?
Angel.
Look out, G! It's a trap!
Thanks, Admiral Akbar.
What the shit?
Demons like men, Garcia. They all try to get inside the prettiest girl.
Sick! These twisted demons!
Yes, well, that's the reason I left.
Fuck this pendejo!
Facial animation isn't great in this game. Should get his attention.
If Mr. Man-on Monster wants to play, magnifico.
Right, he walks in one of these. Shoot that, he falls over. Big glowing weak spot. Just hammer away at him until he dies. Simple as that. Come on. Here we go. Right. On to the next area. Following. Where are we? Here we go. Bow. Come on, sunshine. Come on. He's a good boy. Come on. Come on. You go away. There we go. And that fucker's going to run off and steal my light sword because he's a twat. There we go. Now we're just going to go find the big glowing red thing. Here we go. There he is. Come on, follow me. There you are. And perfectly into close shotgun range, thank you very much. And now we just rinse and repeat.
Hello? Anybody home?
Show yourself, hell monkey.
I think he's scared of you.
He should be, Jay. He should be.
There it is. Come on with your little stabby hands. I think one more should do it. And I missed. Bollocks, right. Come on, where's another one? There we are. Just stick with this one now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got ya. Face on your mother could love. Off he goes, and my reward.
Nice rock. Shove it into my face, G. Trust me, it doesn't mean we're engaged or anything.
Might be a tight fit, but okay.
Innuendos. He's got a little bit more face bling. He's given me the Teether, which is the machine gun of this game.
So what exactly did that do?
Blue gems let me transform into new tools of war, new gears of me. In other words,
A new weapon. Magnifico.
you know, I bet all the VIPs are walking around with blue gems.
Nice little Gears of War reference there as well. So yeah, nice little bit of extra firepower. You see, this one blows blue and fires demon teeth. So basically, just like, considering the headshots in this game are pretty damn good, just shove everything into the ammo capacity. On to the next area. What a wonderful world. So it's just loading. One problem though with the T there, which I certainly found, is when you're firing, the laser beam disappears, which then makes it rather awkward to aim. So it's... You'd think it'd be pretty good for like it's actually normally pretty good against enemies at a distance, but if they move around too much, it gets a bit awkward because
Paula in a dumpster, right?
shots have like a slight
Said you
travel
met her
time.
at the supermarket.
I did.
You tend to miss.
Seen out behind the dime a dozen.
And you
She's a
just
bit of a pain.
picked her up out of the rubbish and brought her home?
Why no?
Sometimes I think I hardly know you.